2, 1. Ah!
Hey, welcome to NPC Incorporated, another mandatory work outing. Do I sound good? Do I sound good? Is the mic all working? This is the part where I feel compelled to test. All right. Okay. We're good. Okay. Well, hey everybody, and welcome to another mandatory work outing. This is just something that we like to do once in a while, a live stream D&D one-shot extravaganza. My name is Hobart, and usually on NPC Incorporated, I am the DM. But tonight, that is going to not be the case. But we'll get to that in a second. I think we should go around the table and meet everybody first, huh?
Ooh.
Hey everybody, it's me, Brandon Kirkman. Wait.
That's what you sound like
There
out
we
of
go,
character.
yeah.
I've never heard that before.
I'm always doing character voices. No, I'm one of your old and gold co-workers, if you will. I've been with the podcast for a little bit here now, but I won't give the surprise away. He, him pronouns, but we got some real fun stuff in plan. I'll be playing myself, but a very fantastical version because these are probably the best stats I've ever rolled for a character, and it makes me upset it's for a one shot. So I'm pissed.
So, hey, it's Skitty. Oh my gosh, I'm here. My pronouns are they, them. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for having me on the team. Excited about getting pizza later. I'm going to be playing myself tonight, but a different version. This goes so cool. I guess that's really all you need to know. Freaking, if you want to know more, ask.
The energy we're coming into these with
is beautiful.
Chaotic. Okay,
Sadie?
I'll go. I'm Sadie Landcrete from school. You guys remember from school?
Yeah.
She, her
We have
from
English
school.
together.
Yeah.
We had chemistry together.
And I'm streaming live on Twitch.
What?
Is there anything else I need to tell them?
No, I literally just wanted to hear everybody's names.
Sadie Landcrete, your friend from school. We are old school buddies. We went to class together, and I helped you with essay.
And we covered up that murder as well. You must tell no one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm Meadow K. Lilliam before we all get in legal trouble. She, her pronouns, and I'm the one who follows directions.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm playing my persona. Anyway.
Almost. I would argue that last comment was also not following through.
You follow the directions the most.
Ain't I a stinker?
Yeah. Well, welcome everybody to this mandatory one-shot. As our players have already alluded to, yes, there's going to be two prime differences in tonight's one-shot. One is that we're all playing ourselves in the one-shot. And this is all in celebration of the release of our first episode of our new campaign, NPC Incorporated, Shipping and Receiving, which came out this Wednesday. So we are in a celebratory mood. If you have not caught up yet on episode 1, jump on it, because in next 2 weeks, second episode will be coming out, and after that we'll be releasing bi-monthly for the length of the campaign, which we're very excited to share with you. We've been having a lot of fun recording episodes, and so we thought tonight we were going to cut loose and try to do the dumbest thing we could think of. And the idea we came up with is what I have been lovingly in my head called, because I hope it works and we can do it again, an anthology one shot. So this is going to be a one shot made up of a bunch of little stories, and each separate one will be DM'd by a different player. We're just going to go around the table. So I'm going to be kind of our host for the sort of setup of this one shot. Other than that, I'll be tossing it off to our players as we go. It is someone just says shots within shots. It is definitely shots within shots, and we're also going to be doing some shots as we go, because we have a drinking game we'd like to play along at home if you would like to. So our drinking rules are: 1, When we roll a natural 1, drink with us for pity. Next, when we roll a crit, a natural 20, drink with us for victory. We had another one, right?
Whenever we
Yeah.
switch DMs.
Whenever we switch DMs. Yeah, whenever we switch DMs, we're going to take a celebratory drink. And then also one I just find fun, and we'll see if we get there, is pour one out, pour one out into your mouth for a fallen comrade, should one of you be lost in battle.
Oh shoot!
Let's see if you kill me twice in 2 one-shots, Hobart.
How
I
dangerous
know.
is
I'm
this
coming for
campaign?
ya. We'll see. Okay, so are we ready to begin, players?
I think so.
Yeah.
Everybody ready to
Yes.
oh, we've been asked if we have the ability to turn on captions. I don't know if that's something that you can do, Liz.
I haven't figured that out yet, and I'm so sorry, and I really want to figure that out, and we're gonna figure it out by the next stream, or everyone can yell at me.
Oh, I don't think we'll do that, but we'll figure that out. Don't
We'll
worry.
just try to figure it out.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna
Well,
we're gonna
okay.
figure
Follow
it
the
out.
yelling sword.
And if anyone knows the way, but also, also I do want to give a shout out to Liz, who runs our tech for this. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to turn down. I have some music going on my end, and I need to turn down a little bit because it is a little too loud. That's why that's why I'm talking like I'm in a crowded bar, even though I'm not.
I thought
So
that was just your
before we
stage
begin.
voice.
Yeah, before we begin, I just want to do our first cheers. So here's to everybody watching tonight, everyone playing tonight. I'm excited to see how the adventure goes. Toast.
Toast.
A toast.
Mm.
Ooh, that's
Oh, it tasted really bougie.
That's so good.
Oh yeah, I'm drinking some Malort and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, let's do a drink check real quick.
For fun?
Bring
Oh,
it back
drink
from
check.
Metazoa from Indianapolis Brewery. It's a puppy slumber party. It's a stout porter with the peanut butter. It's really good.
Oh, that's
Oh,
very adorable.
But please don't give it dog beer. It's bad.
OBS is frozen. Our Twitch frozen?
Is it not? I'm still. I'm not caught up yet. I'm
still
seeing us
seeing it.
taking drinks.
Yeah. It looks like
I'm
it's going.
still gonna check this drink. It's a
Yeah, I'm
fake
also-
Aperol spritz.
All right, yeah. Oh yeah,
it's going,
drink check.
it's going.
And I am drinking
Yeah.
Malort. So
Okay.
I am drinking ginger peach cider from not ginger peach, basil peach cider
Ooh,
from
la la.
Reporterlig. It's Swedish and therefore fancy.
Ooh, it's very fancy. Hell yeah. Liz, what about you? Did we get yours?
I'm drinking Malort, and OBS is currently not responding, but if we're still streaming, I say forge ahead until it stops and
We're
then
still going.
panic.
All right,
We're
we're
still
still
going.
currently streaming, and people are in the chat confirming that we're not frozen.
Okay, I'll believe them if they're lying to me.
Liz is gonna
yeah,
yell
I'm-
at you.
Oh, for you had a chance to yell at them, and now they're yelling at you.
Ooh.
Welcome to the party. Okay, we're getting more confirmation about the not being frozen thing, but we should get started and start with the D&D, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, so tonight's adventure is called One Night at Party Castle. This takes place around a mysterious magical castle owned by a mysterious and strange figure known to many as Danto Inferni. Danto Inferni runs this palace for all things partying, all things celebratory. It's found where it need be found, and you have all found your way there tonight. In a celebratory mood, stepping out from a night of drinking, you have wandered into a door that led you into the arching sort of stone halls, this very regal, medieval looking castle. Magical lanterns burn everywhere, and you see that there is a kiosk in the middle. Not a kiosk, maybe kiosk is the right word. What do you call when you're at a mall and there's the map on a big
Oh, the big mall map.
Oh,
Big mall map.
Yeah, mall map.
The you are here.
Okay,
my
I'm gonna go mall map. I feel like I was close with kiosk too, but it's also mall map. So you see that ahead of you, and you all are aware that there's something different about you, but you're definitely still yourselves. I think now might be a good time to go around the circle and describe everybody as we currently exist within the halls of the party castle.
Hey, I already did that, but shit.
God damn it, Brandon!
God damn it, Brandon.
Damn it.
Darn it, Brandon.
Hey everybody, it's me, Brandon, but fantasy. That's how I wrote my character name. I wanted to be a little different and have some fun. I will be playing a sorcerer tabaxi tonight, which is not a big surprise for people who know me. It's my favorite combination. And I'll be a wild magic sorcerer, level 7. I'm going to be slinging some of my favorite spells, and your boy's going to have a good ass time.
Brandon, we've gotten a. You need to turn up your microphone, unfortunately.
But damn it. Okay. Try not to get my microphone to pick up my laptop fan because it's so loud. Okay, that's a little better, I think.
There we go. I think that's good. And also, what do you look like in this role?
Like real muscular. No, I look exactly like myself. I am actually wearing exactly what I got on right now, which is of course a big dog shirt. It says no coffee, no worky.
Hell yeah.
There might be a few more big dog slogans as we go. It's one of my favorite clothing brands, and it's a lifestyle choice in my opinion that I follow. And if you don't join us, die.
Oh no!
Wow, the stakes have never been higher.
It's absolutely cool.
Okay. Liz.
Ooh. Hi, it's me, Liz, but fantasy. I am a small owl folk person. Just so stinking cute, but like clearly very trying to be punk and has like matted down the sides of their feathery head and then floofed up the top ones, and it looks really cool. Totally does, I swear. Everyone is saying it, and they are half bard, half cleric. So they've got this very fun little lute slung across their back, and just like really looking like they're ready to have a fun time and so excited to be around friends. His friends are the stinking best. And right now they're wearing exactly what I'm wearing, which is a very cool tank top and shorts that have flowers all over them and no shoes.
No shoes.
Hey, no problem.
Respect.
Okay, well, I am playing myself, but I am a small rabbit folk, just following the trend, real stinking cute, big floppy ears, pink because I can, but I'm also wearing a dress like this one. It's polka dotted, and pretty much everything is the same except I'm just a small rabbit.
Oh yeah.
Meadow is confirmed for furry.
Oh, Brandon's
Confirmed.
Confirmed!
Oh.
Fuck!
Okay.
Great. It actually looks exactly like this. So.
That's
My
your
character
true
looks
face
exactly
you're
like
wearing.
this. My character looks like-
Oh God.
Sorry. I gotta put him away. I'm
Oh,
Sadie.
no.
I'm playing myself. I don't look like Pee-Pee. But if I did, I would be very beautiful. So Fantasy Sadie is a half elf, ranger, multi-class with bard. I've got this College of Glamour thing mixed up with my Fae water thing, so I am oozing with fairy magic, just like I am in real life. And I basically look like me. Yeah, confirmed. I look like me except for if I was allowed to get the elf ear surgery that I apparently am not allowed to get, where they make my ears pointy.
This healthcare
Guess
system's
it's
so
expensive. And I'm wearing what I'm wearing now, which is a dumb little crop top and big cloud strife pants. I'm wearing Cloud Strife pants. You can't really see it. They're like those big pants.
Oh, that's fun.
Little shirt, big pants.
Little shirt, big
Little
pants.
shirt, big-
Love it.
That's the Sadie
I forgot
promise.
to say my classes. Oh, no.
Oh!
That is
I'm a bard warlock, so just oozing charisma. Yeah,
We're
Oh,
very
should we
just
tell-
like real life,
party.
right?
Should we tell the
Boozy
audience at
party,
home
oh
how
no.
we all
That's
went
the
very heavy charisma?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna
It's
find out.
showbiz,
As we go.
baby.
We're all
true.
showbiz types. We made the stats somewhat matched our own, and I guess it is my turn. Interestingly, for this one shot, as you enter the party, you see that I am there as well. In this world, I appear to you as a halfling rogue, which I picked because whenever I rarely get to play D&T, I really like to play as rogues. And I wanted to be a halfling because I love halflings. So that was my thought process, folks. This fantasy version of me looks just like me, but like scaled down to like less than 3 foot tall. Same looks exactly like me. Otherwise, is wearing a studded leather armor vest over the clothes I'm wearing, which is cut off jeans and a Mega Colossus tank top. And yeah, it's exactly me. And I have a bow and arrow because I think that's really cool. Not a crossbow, not a longbow, just the regular short bow.
Also, I'm making a mental note right now. As soon as this stream is over, I am going to their merch shop if it's still online. Like, do they have an online shop?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm getting one of everything.
Oh yeah, sure. Hell yeah. I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Mega Colossus, by the way, provides our music for the new campaign. They're a great metal band from Raleigh, North Carolina, where I'm from.
Perfect segue.
Shout out to them if they're watching or whatever. I think they actually have a show tonight. But what you're doing is partying in the party mansion. So you see that ahead of you is the kiosk with the map upon it, in the middle of this large stone foyer in this magical medieval style castle. The five of us are all standing there. That is so weird to say. I never have to say that in a DMing context. Is the five of us are all there. And after a moment, as you sort of get your bearings, a tall gentleman steps out from behind the kiosk. He's dressed in a green tuxedo. With a neat little black bow tie. He's got sort of swept-backed hair. His skin is sort of like a light green tone itself. And he's got a big grin on his face and finely trimmed facial hair. And he steps out and he bows deeply. He's wearing white gloves on his hands. And when he stands up, when he stands back up from the bow, he has one of those party favors in his mouth that blows out the paper... inflates out. Yeah, he's got one of those and he blows it and then he throws it behind him and he says, "Welcome to the party castle. I am Danto Inferni."
It's kind of rude to just like waste like that. You could like
Just
throw it for
threw that.
recycling or.
I'll pick
I
it
bow
up later.
deeply.
Okay, that's good. I appreciate that.
I follow Sadie's cue and also bow.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Also
Yes.
bow.
I curtsy.
Don't want to be rude.
And he says, "You have found your way to the party castle, which means that tonight's is yours to enjoy. Enjoy as many parties as you like, or pick just one you really want to participate in. I'm not going to tell you how to do your party business. We have no rules here in the party castle, and every floor, every room is a new experience that might suit you or disappoint you. That will be up to you to enjoy your evening, to play or to poop on it as you see."
I'm so excited.
So is there like a party room where like you get to drive like a big mecha or kiss Godzilla? Like either one like is good.
There's at least the first one. The second one is very specific.
Listen, I mean you only get to be a fancy version of yourself for once, so you gotta shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you'll become a star.
Well, I hope you enjoy it, even if you don't get to kiss the kaiju of your dreams, sir.
Can I roll for insight just to make sure he's not lying?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, he's high. He's like, the Godzilla's mine to kiss and mine alone.
It's the one locked room in the party castle.
It's just his Godzilla
19.
sex dungeon.
A 19?
Yeah.
A 19.
Wow.
I mean, there's something certainly otherworldly about this figure. You get the idea that he's some sort of magic user of renowned, and you also get the idea that to a certain degree, it's not that he's lying to you; it's that you haven't earned such things.
Ooh.
Oh.
He doesn't share all of his magic so willingly.
You only get to hug Mothra.
yeah.
Pretty great. Maybe get to meet one of the
Later, once you have enough parties, you get to kiss Godzilla.
Yeah.
A handshake with Ghidorah. That's all I want.
I get. Well, it's a head.
Nice
shake,
to
but,
meet you. Yeah, foot shake, I guess, or Ghidorah.
know.
But what do you do, adventurers? There's hallways around, or if you want to just explore this room, or
Kelly pointed out that he's probably Italian.
wait, who? Who's Italian? Danto and Fernie?
Mr. Fernie. Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Danto in
Grazie. Yeah.
So, what do these doors look like that we can choose?
He says there are bending, winding halls to explore here at the castle. I might suggest that one down there.
Which
He
one is
points down a
pointing
hallway.
at?
He's
Alright.
pointing down a hallway.
We all do that though, where we look around for some reason.
What?
Yeah, he sort of like scans his finger across, like you're like, where is he going?
This is a crazy adventure already.
And he says, perhaps I can be of service to guide you to your first destination.
It would be our
Yes.
honor for the Lord of Parties to bring us to our
Yeah.
first room on
It's
such
your
a night as
place.
this.
I hate to be rude.
I am so excited. I am like jittering, and I'm at eye level with, and I guess only Sadie and Brandon, because I'm just flying this whole time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah!
Hell yeah.
For my,
Use
for
that
my,
flight.
To play the Tabaxi, I do want to look at the calendar to see if it's a Monday, because I would hate that. And I am looking around for lasagna.
It's a Saturday.
Hey!
And there might be lasagna. There is lasagna on the Italian buffet he has set up behind him.
Okay, well then I go up to it and I scarf it with both hands into my mouth wide open.
And I say next to you, say, Brandon, you're going to shit yourself if you eat more of that lasagna, man.
Okay, fine. Fair.
I'm just here to be your stomach's moral compass.
In the real world, I have a very tiny bladder, but in fantasy one, IBS. That's the difference.
Wow,
It
you're
just
really living it
Oh
up.
no! It's a gift of the Magi situation. I have IBS in real life, but now I have a small bladder.
Oh my goodness!
Oh
And
no!
I got you this cup to pee in as a present.
Yeah, I don't think we should pull the gift of the Magi thread too far on this one.
Okay, that's true.
Okay, so he leads you off down one of the hallways. He says as he goes, he begins to sort of speak to you all, sort of like a tour guide. He says, "We have many parties within this castle, and each is special in its own way. But we can't forget the parties where we started from, correct?"
That's correct.
Yeah.
And he says, the party in the next room will take you back to an old party experience many of us have had. Perhaps it would serve as an amuse-bouche for the evening. And he turns down a hallway, and you see the hallway here has changed from the stone of a castle to it's now like a sort of wood paneling, extending down to kind of a faded tan carpet, like cheap carpeting. Ahead of you is a simple wooden door, like the kind you might have had in a crappy apartment, with a just a golden knob that turns to go. And he gestures and he says, "Right this way."
All right.
And yeah, once again, don't want to
Thank
be rude.
you.
So
I go up and knock on it.
Nothing. He says, "You're free to go in.
Oh, okay. Trying to
Every door in this is open except for the Godzilla sex dungeon."
damn it!
Oh, we got you to say it.
I fooled you. You, as you turn away to face the door, when you turn back, he is gone.
Oh, spooky.
Damn.
Should we go through the
Like
door, guys? I
Italian
say as
street.
myself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like
Yeah,
Italian
it's
street.
opening.
That'd be
Yeah.
a good idea.
The
I mean,
air
why not?
smells of
You know.
Aperol spritz behind him.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go
Ooh.
to open the door first, and as my hand turns to open the knob and it slowly creaks open, I start shining a bright light, exactly like Quantum Leap, and then I phase out of existence.
Brendan, no.
No, Brandon!
Oh, Brandon died. I told him not to eat so much lasagna. His
Oh,
butt went
man.
supernova.
Go to the bathroom for this first party.
Oh no.
Brandon Kirkman, this party is yours. Take it away.
All right, the door cracks open, and as you look around,
Oh yeah, the drink.
If
Sorry, we
anyone's
forgot the drink.
oh,
Sorry.
Drink.
oh yeah,
A sip of Malort.
Malheur.
Oh, it is warm. It's sitting
Doing
right next to my
a little
computer
whiskey.
fan.
Warm Malort is real good.
More warm Malort, please.
So, as the door cracks open and you can see a little bit more, if any of you ever had this college experience, it looks exactly like a room you've all been before, of like that house where you have a bunch of friends that live together in college, and like the only thing it's used for is partying. There's wood floors with stains on them. As you look around, you see more. There's like solo cups on the floor with just like party snacks. You got Cheetos, Doritos, some Chex Mix kind of here and there. There's a random dog just walking around licking some of it up. He looks real friendly, probably like a Chihuahua something mix. But you notice that on the floor in this room, as the door cracks open more and more, there's a bunch of different fantasy creatures. You got your goblins, you got your hobgoblins, you got your kobolds. They're all kind of like passed out. Looks like they've just partied way too hard. And then as it opens, you notice it's like a perfectly huge square room, maybe like I'd say 100 feet by 100 feet, with all of this like just miscellaneous couches and just old college furniture passed down generation after generation. And there's doors, I'd say about 3 doors to each side, from north, west, south, and then behind you as you enter. There's 3 on each side, like perfectly symmetrical. It's the room itself is perfectly square and symmetrical, which is kind of weird, but it has like those old creaky wood floors, and then you see kind of to the, I'd say, northwest stairs that are going up, and then in the very corner to the southeast you have stairs going down.
Oh.
So there's
Is this party
cups
already
like
over before it began?
I want to
Oh,
look
Get back
around
on.
for.
So this is bad.
I want to look around for if there's party cups, right? Is there like a keg or liquor around? Because I would like some of that.
Well, you do notice as you look around. Give me a good perception roll if you don't mind.
I will.
Everybody? Or just...
Yeah, I'll do it.
Anybody who wants to for the I guess the cup check, if you will.
Oh, I
Cup
rolled
check. Oh,
really
no.
well.
Of all the things, I don't have my my favorite D20 around with me. I rolled very well too.
I'm rolling some different ones tonight. It's gonna be fun.
For me that was a 22.
Damn.
With a 22, you immediately notice the very weird kind of formulation of cups, like are all scattered on the floor, some with various liquids coming out. None of them smell faintly weird or dangerous, but you notice that there is a kobold on the ground, resting very well, that has a cup perfectly in his hand that looks almost untouched, but in his hand securely right now.
Ted, I'm taking that.
Give me a dexterity roll.
All right. We talking sleight of hand, or we talking just
a good old dex. This ain't sleight of hand because he's sleeping, baby.
All right. That is going to be a 12. Wait, no, 13.
With a 13, a little struggle where you almost feel like tighten the grasp a little bit, but you pull it out, and this is actually kind of at the same time as you grab the cup, you realize this kobold and like his party around him, they're super passed out. Like as you pull the cup and he yanks it, it doesn't seem like he's responding at all. You can tell he's kind of breathing heavily, like he's in a deep slumber. But it seems like you get the impression nothing's gonna wake these dude and dudettes and anything in between up. So,
And I'd say everyone's asleep. I drink
Yeah,
the drink.
this isn't a slumber party.
This
Is it?
sucks.
yeah. But as you notice everybody's asleep, it's almost like there's no way you could have noticed him before because he's dead center in the center door to the north of the 3 doors. There's just this large troll standing there wearing a T-shirt that is a Godzilla versus Gigan poster on it. The T-shirt in jean shorts, giving off kind of a foul body order, and he's just looking at you, kind of grinning.
I give him like a sup, and I drink the drink. What's in the drink?
Do you just drink it?
Mm-hmm.
With that,
no.
you take you I mean, hey man, I thought we were gonna get some more rolls or something, but if you just drink it, I guess you're gonna have this happen to you, which is now you get advantage on all of your strength rolls.
Oh hell yeah!
Yay!
It's
How
like
is
a
it?
really good course banquet, but it's like you feel like pumped, dude. You feel like, did somebody put a little protein in this thing? Because I'm jacked.
Hell
So
yeah!
I don't know if it's gonna carry over to the other rooms. I'll let you all decide. But for right now, you definitely get advantage on all strength rolls.
Hell yeah! And I turn to the nerds and I'm like, good beer.
Brandon, I would like to take this moment as 1/5 of the DM of tonight to say we all need to describe what Fantasy College us
New
is
outfit!
wearing.
Oh yes.
Because Fantasy
God.
College Liz is wearing high top Converse, a sundress with like a sweater over it, so it's like it looks like a
I love
skirt,
that.
but it's very cool. And Fantasy College Liz has very long frizzy feathers up top, and is like kind of like a girl. It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's really
no.
fucking weird.
I would like you all to describe your college outfits, or what you
Yeah.
would find fitting for your character. So.
Oh god, in that case, Fantasy Meadow is now wearing a really unfortunate collared shirt that's just like a little too bright and like has on a really bad choice of tie and a fedora.
Oh,
And
honey.
You
I
have
look
been
at I'm like,
cursed.
this is my fucking nightmare.
No. Okay.
I need to get out of this place. Is this your fault? And I look at the troll.
He's like,
Fucking fault.
he's like, so what if it is? What are you gonna do about it?
College Fantasy Sadie is wearing like really uncomfortable combat boots that are like calf high, so you can't really bend your ankles in them.
Oh,
A
no.
Forever 21 pencil skirt for some reason, even though that's technically business casual, and then like one of those big ugly 80s sweaters that you get at the thrift store, but like it's 2012 and art kids wear that.
Big shirt, little skirt.
Yep.
Feeling that.
Yeah.
I'm really feeling that as somebody who went to art school.
Yep.
Fantasy Hobart is now wearing like a vintage suit for no apparent reason. There's a move I used to
that
pull
rocks.
at parties a lot, where I just show up like in like a 70s suit, and
That's
So I'm
fucking
just dressed like
cool,
that.
Whatever.
and I started just like looking at him, just like all right, drink more of the beer.
Yeah. And I should describe once again this troll is in an ill-fitting black T-shirt with a Godzilla versus Gigan poster on it, jean shorts. He's a hulking blue size you normally see for a troll. He looks very uncomfortable, but you notice he is definitely the only one awake and observing you all. But it's not like he's attacking you or seems to have any intentions at the moment. So,
Fantasy Meadow is gonna like take off her 8-bit glasses, which she wore back then,
oh no.
which were always dirty, and clean them and be like, okay, so this party's over. Why are we here? And can we leave soon? Because if my job is to clean up this party, that's the worst party.
I mean, hey, party's not over for me. And like the troll, like kind of laughs to himself and takes a big old drink from one of the solo cups he has. I mean, hey, not everybody's asleep. You could go hang out with that weirdo upstairs. I don't give a shit.
Is there more beer up there?
Yeah.
Probably. I'm not the party police.
Is this your place?
Yeah. I'm the party gatekeeper, though. I'm the gatekeeper troll. This door behind me is what you need to go through. So
Oh.
good luck.
Well, can we go?
So what do you?
No.
Why not?
Okay, what do we do?
Oh, you want to go through this door? Well, listen, as me being the gatekeeper troll, you got to play my little quiz game. I'll tell you the deal right now, which is
Oh
good for you.
God.
So
love games.
I'll give you 8 questions. If you get
Oh, no.
all 8 right, I'll let you just go. No issue. Each time you take a question, one of you has to be the representative. You can only do it twice because there's 8. I thought about this ahead. No big deal. I'm really smart. I'm like a brainiac. and you have to answer my trivia questions for cool stuff that cool people like.
Oh shit.
So like
Oh, no.
anime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Godzilla.
I'm gonna guess. Oh, it's 2012.
Oh, I just pulled that
Mass
number
Effect?
out of nowhere.
Mass Effect.
I mean, maybe. It's, I'll
Okay.
get around to playing the games eventually. Okay, I swear. I've just been busy.
Oh, you haven't even
sure.
started, you fucking normie.
Fake gamer girl.
Fake geek. Fake
Oh,
geek.
he's getting.
Yeah,
pissed as
fucking
you say
fake
that.
geek
He's just
girl
like,
over here.
he's like huffing. All right, well, listen. Before you keep making fun of me, and listen, my tastes are the best, and you can't question them. I'll get to playing it. I'll tell you if it's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Before you say anything, once we start this quiz show, it's going. And if you don't get them all right, we're fighting, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna crush your bones and eat them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But if you get all eight right, I'll let you pass.
This is a pretty
Okay.
fun
But
party
once we
so far.
start this- yeah, once we start this, it's starting. So you better take your time, or if you just want to go, I'll fucking go. We're gonna quiz it out right now if you want.
All right.
I'm ready for a little quiz. What do you all think?
We should. Can we step away to confer for a second?
Yeah, let's huddle.
Yeah.
We're gonna huddle.
Of course.
Excuse us.
Yeah, we're gonna huddle.
We're gonna
Oh,
huddle.
good huddle. I appreciate huddle. Yeah, am I coming in the huddle?
No, you're not
No,
in the
you're
huddle.
not-
This is a
you're not in the
private-
huddle.
Yes, you can.
No, we'll be right back
No,
for
no.
you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Later.
Was it yes or no? Okay, later. Okay.
Uh,
Well, we can huddle later, right?
Yeah, we will huddle.
Stop being so pushy about it.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, he steps back.
So we should. What should we do here, gang? 'Cause I
mean,
feel
I'm
like his
down
8
to-
questions are going to be very difficult.
You know,
They're gonna
Yeah,
be
but-
real fucking niche.
between
If
the
he's going to fight us,
4 of
either
us,
way.
might as
And
well
he
have
yells
some
over.
fun.
He's
and
kind of
learn
like
some
he's kind of like
trivia.
listening. He's like, if you get all 8 right, I won't fight you. Maybe
Quit
if you're nice to me.
We're doing huddle.
We're doing a huddle.
Okay, fine.
Go get us more
can- we
beers.
He puts his hands over his ears. Not listening.
Wait, close
Go
your
get us
eyes
beers.
too.
Okay, fine. He closes his eyes too.
I thought you weren't listening.
No, we should ask.
Simon says.
We should-
No, yeah, let's.
We should
quiz-
tie him up
We could
and
reason
sneak.
with this guy. No.
No.
I never get to
isn't
do
that
my
college
rogue
party.
stuff.
Listen, I
Your
feel
time
like
will come.
he
I
spent
promise.
all week preparing these questions, so we should at least let him ask them.
It could be fun. Like it's a party. It's a party game, technically.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
if we get them wrong, we just become best friends
We
with
just
him,
fight.
and then we have a great time at this party.
Yeah, we give him flowers, a little hat,
Yes.
We tie
whatever
him
we
up,
have on
put him
us.
in the closet.
Tie him up
We
with friendship
stab him. I'm with
bracelets.
Bober. Yes. I summon my magic sword, which I can do now.
We set the
Fair.
whole room on fire and we steal all the electronics.
I thought we were high
Yeah!
charisma. We could charm him. Okay, let's just answer.
Okay, no, you're right. You're right.
Okay, you're right.
Okay,
I think
I'll
we
give
should
you a
send. I think we
reminder,
should
too.
send Liz first.
Okay.
Of
Yeah.
the surroundings too. You have, like I said, there's
Oh.
3 doors on north, west, east, and south side. So 3 doors. The only door that's being guarded is the one that he's standing in the centermost for the north, and then you have stairs at the corner that go up and stairs in the back corner that go down.
Oh, it's like a
Okay.
game of Clue. But he said the cool one is the one he's in front of.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
door that you probably need to get to.
Okay, I go up to him. Hey, bud, lay on this first question. I'm so excited. I want to hear what you got.
We're starting.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Are
How-
you started?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, and he pulls out he has like a deck of trivia cards, and he's
Yes, he
so
does.
excited. It
I'm
looks
so
like he
happy.
printed them from his printer at home, but you can see
Yeah.
from the backing, they're kind of streaky. He needs to get a new ink cartridge. It's kind of embarrassing. but,
Honestly, you
like,
should
he's-
use
he's
the one
excited.
at the student lounge on like the 3rd floor. Those have the
Oh.
best printers.
That's such a
Yes.
good. I wanted to use my own because I didn't get up early enough, and I wanted to sleep in.
Totally.
And like they just started premiering Welcome to NHK Club, and it's like streaming. I don't want to miss it. 2012
Totes.
again.
Well,
Right.
next time.
Okay, here we go. The first question. So all these questions could be multiple choice. Here's the deal. If you know the question or the answer right away and you can just guess it, I'll let you do that, and you're gonna get a really cool thing if you do. Otherwise, they'll give you the multiple choice, and then you can guess from there.
There's prizes too.
Okay, so here we go. What year was Big Dog Sportswear created?
Oh,
Oh
no.
God, I knew they were gonna be impossible to answer. You.
What is the multiple choice?
Okay, we'll go to multiple choice. Now remember, Liz has to answer this, but you can all confer. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
All right, so we have A, 1983, B, 1991, and C, 1969. Nice.
I go
Okay,
for
that
a
was
high
good.
five because that's really
Oh yeah,
good.
he high five. Oh wait, roll for high five. We have to keep that roll going.
Ooh, that was a 6.
Okay, with the he rolled really high, so I'm going to. All right, he rolled a 1 on a d6. You take 1 damage. He hit that really hard. It's a really good sounding smack, so it
Really
looks
good
really
sounding
impressive, but it hurts a little bit.
Ouchie. 1
Just
damage.
weren't ready for it.
Oh, there is also a lifeline audience option. I'm gonna say that now.
Oh,
Somebody
we
in
also
the
need to
chat.
do a
Sorry, I
drink
have
for
my phone
one.
out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Hmm. So whenever you're all ready to answer, I'll let you. I'll give you those questions whenever you need. But remember, if you answer wrong, we're gonna fight. But I'm gonna recommend you go through all the questions because there's probably like a bonus each time you answer it right. And if you just go straight into it, I will probably murder you all right away.
Okay.
Noted.
Okay.
I think
So-
it's 91 because that's the year my brother was born.
See,
This year
I think
was
it's 91 because one of my friends used to wear Big Dog back in elementary school, and I thought that it was the year he was born because I was not a smart kid. I thought he just had the year he was born printed on his shirt.
Oh, okay. I'm comfortable with.
I think it's 91. Or I'm
Let's see.
misremembering all of this.
Or it's
Okay,
because that's
so
the
as
year
you're
my
like-
brother was born.
As you're all discussing this, you can notice that he doesn't have a good poker face. So if you all, or I should say specifically whoever's going right now, so Liz, you can give me a perception or an insight roll.
Oh, Liz. Oh, buddy.
Oh no.
Insight
Got another drink?
+6. That's a 10.
Let's. Oh, guess
Oh,
what? Take another drink. He rolled a 1.
yeah!
All right.
These NPCs are gonna fuck us up.
With him rolling a 1, he literally is like 91. Like, I mean, come on, they were famous before that. That's so stupid.
Okay.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Okay, it sounds like it's 83.
Oh. I mean, 69 is also earlier too.
You're
There
right.
we go.
You're very right.
Didn't see a lot of
Really
people
early,
wearing Big Dog shirts and Vietnam footage, you know?
You know, you say that now, but have you watched the documentaries by Ken Burns? Just saying.
Yes, I
The
am.
Not a
Big
big
Dog documentary.
Yeah, the
I
Big
think
Dog
the dog
documentary,
got
Big Dog
big.
turned history.
I would like to go.
That's what we're
with
gonna
A,
find out in the Clifford movie.
Oh,
The one
yeah,
in the
you're
80s.
right, but that's my fault. They're gonna be harder. And as you get it right, you notice that a demeanor changes him real quick. Where just like for a snap second, like something almost like filters out and filters back in. Like he stopped being there for a second, but then returned.
Ooh.
And I want anyone who has Arcana proficiency to give me a roll. I said that funny. Sorry.
Oh, I do.
I don't have
Oh.
it. I have a half
don't.
proficiency.
Same.
Wait. What is...
Because we're bards.
Oh, because
I have-
I've
What'd
just figured that out. Yeah.
You rolled a 20.
Natural 20, baby.
Oh,
Okay, go off.
Yes. Okay, that's another big one. So
So
I'm gonna
with my
reveal it now.
bonus, by the way, that is 23.
Okay. I mean, with the nat 20, this is where you get the fun reveal, which is for that brief second that he filters out, your key and I, which has studied the magic and occult for so while, this is not a troll. This is actually somebody who's really fucking with you. This is not what you think it is. You notice that for a second, it's a well-dressed and well-mannered looking tiger, but as he's holding the cards, you notice the hands are backwards. That can only be one creature, which would be, of course, be a Rakshasa, which is not good news because they're really bad. They're not fun to deal with. In fact, you notice
Very
that this is
cute,
probably
though.
a game that you want to win. They are very cute, though. But
have
as
little pipes?
you're the only one who's noticed this. He doesn't know if you've noticed this yet or not. And you can tell that this is something that's only been revealed to you. But on top of that, with such a good roll of the 20, you notice that each time you answer a question right, his AC is lowering. And you notice that you get this feeling there's something weird where he has some type of magical defense up that's really, really high. And each question you get right is going to lower it a little bit.
Second question. I say super
Alright, who's-
confidently.
Oh, you're doing your 2 questions right away? Okay.
Yeah. I'm taking
Here
it.
we go.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So, what is the first Gundam to take place in the correct century?
Ooh.
The correct century?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you have the original, which is called the UC, which is the Universal Century, and then after that, there's a
Yes.
few different ones.
What are the other ones?
Do you want me to give you those multiple choices?
Yeah, give us the multiple choice.
All right. A is Gundam X, B is Turn A Gundam, and C is Gundam Reconquista in G. Those are all real names. I know it sounds fake, but I didn't write them. Just saying.
Can I
Say
use
this
a
again?
lifeline of asking somebody in my apartment right now?
Yeah, he looks at his cards and he's like, you know what? Fuck it. This is fun. I'll allow it.
Reach into
Hey,
that
Calvin.
other dimension.
Can you answer a question here real quick?
This is incredible.
Sadie
Yeah,
kicks
so
one the
sad.
kobold and wakes him
fucking
up.
rules.
Calvin's in the
Okay,
game now as a kobold.
Calvin.
Hey,
Kobold.
Calvin.
The question is, can you repeat the question?
What is the first Gundam to take place in the correct century?
What is the
Which
first
is either-
Gundam to take place in the correct century? And this is multiple choice.
is- A. Gundam X.
A. Gundam X.
B. Turn A Gundam.
B. Turn A Gundam.
Or C. Gundam Reconquista in G.
C. Gundam
Gundam.
Reconquista in G. Do you know this?
B.
You said B. Are you confident in that? Because it's important to us.
Do you want to lock it in?
because The only thing I know of that I think would be the correct century didn't name.
He thinks that it's none of the above.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
It's interesting. That's an interesting
Interesting,
choice.
Calvin.
Oh no. we're
Killing
about
me
to-
here, darling.
Since you're using a lifeline, you can give me a perception or insight roll. as well.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to do a I'm going to do a perception check real quick. Okay, that is
which is
25.
Whoa.
Holy shit. Okay,
I
once
got
again,
really
that's
good
too
perception.
high. When he was listening to you and your lifeline, which is Calvin, which was like a spectral form that appeared in the college room, and he said like B, you notice that the troll tensed up real quickly.
Hmm. Okay. That's a good sign. Liz, I think we could lock in B.
Yeah,
I
let's
step
lock in
up
B.
really cool and I put my hand down on the big buzzer. So I would like to lock it in, and I would like to
Oh,
lock
no.
it in as B. The one that was B.
Well, you all had help with this one again too. So it's like whatever. Let's go to the next question.
Thank you, Calvin.
Everyone says thank you.
Sadie, you should
welcome.
go next.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll go next.
Yeah.
Get
I've already,
Calvin back
I've already
out
used
here.
my summon, so I can't use that again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's another long rest before you can use that.
You know
Yeah.
what? I don't know you, Sadie, but I feel like this is a good question for you. So we'll
Oh,
see.
fuck.
Just pay attention real quick.
It's about
Okay.
Fire Emblem.
What is Garfield famously doing in the last panel of his first comic strip he appeared in?
He's smoking a pipe.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here's the choices. A, smoking a pipe. B, just sitting there saying, feed me. Or C, eating lasagna.
Go with your instinct.
Listen,
That's incredible.
like
Yes.
that smoking a pipe one is iconic. Is it the first? No, I'm not so sure. But it was my first
These
impulse.
are pretty good questions, right? It seems like you really worked on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure as that is who gave me these questions.
Okay, since I'm guessing, I can roll a check on you, right?
Yeah, you can do, once again, perception or insight. Perception's a flat DC, insight versus his.
Ooh, that was not super good. I rolled 15 for perception.
15?
Yeah.
With the perception, that's high enough to be like, when you notice he's going over the questions, he's like, when you said smoking a pipe, he's like, he shook his head just a millisecond.
So I think it's feed me, right?
Wait, he's shaking his head like no, or shaking his head like fuck, they got me.
I think
That's a
feed
good
me.
question because you rolled a 15.
Go with your gut feeling. You had it before you even heard the thing. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm
I believe in
gonna
you.
lock in.
Before you
lock
answer,
in.
though, I do want to say this. You can also use one lifeline to interact with the audience because we got a real Garf head in the audience right now.
Okay, all right. I'd like to use the audience lifeline. Where's my Garf heads at? I don't have Twitch open though, so I can't see.
We've got the host of the Daily Garfcast in the chat.
I can't pass it up because
Oh!
Ionet runs the room. If he knows, I'll let him answer.
We're getting from
believe
it's
it.
feed me.
I think you're right, Meadow.
Feed me.
Okay.
Feed me.
All right, moving
All
forward,
right.
don't answer the questions if you do know them, but I have to let Ionet run our answer this one, so
Okay. So it's feed me, right?
it's feed me.
Okay,
See,
I lock in
I
feed
felt
me.
bad. I felt bad because the smoking the pipe one I think would have got you, but I'm gonna go with that. You got it right. It's feed me.
Yes. Thank you, audience lifeline. I remember only the
Thank you,
memes and not the
Ionet
truth.
Runner.
Yeah.
Ain't
He's
that
getting
life?
Pissed. Yeah, he's getting pissed that he didn't answer. All right, who's up next? We gotta get this going.
I'll answer
we have
2 in a
this
row.
time
I'll do
limit.
2 in a row. Well, let's just keep
Okay,
doing
fine.
that.
Now,
You already did.
Let's
She
Wait,
just
wait on
does.
me. No, I
Oh,
did.
no,
Oh my god, I
Calvin
just
right
did. You're right. No, Calvin was me. No,
Yeah,
Calvin was
Me
Liz.
was Calvin.
Calvin was Liz.
So
Oh,
Sadie
Calvin
is
was
me.
Liz. You're right. Sorry.
Calvin
Woo,
was
I'm
Liz.
confused.
This is
It's
gonna
fine.
be, I think, a little bit easier.
That beer was
if
too good.
anybody knows their films, which is
Oh shit.
okay. Here we go.
God.
What decade did Godzilla vs. Biollante release? What decade was it released? Kind of an easy one, I feel.
I feel like it was 70s.
Here we go. A, 1970, B, 1990, or C, 1980s.
Biollante?
Biollante. Really cool dude.
Hobart. Look, you're mulling something over.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting this one out.
Feels too early, but it also feels on time with Biollante.
Excuse me.
It has an environmental message, you know?
Yeah.
So shall we
I don't
lock
know.
in 70? Oh, it's me.
Mm.
I'm answering. I'm gonna roll a
You
perception
did go
check.
for this one.
All right, give me a perception check.
Mamma mia, pizzeria. It's a 23.
Oh,
Whoa!
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
With the 23, you can tell that when you mention the environmental thing and you say 1970s, he shakes his head. No, that's not it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I figured that
All right.
way too
I think
soon.
it might be 80s.
I feel like that's what I'm,
Yeah. It's right,
Yeah.
early 80s, late 70s, you know.
All right.
80s.
I'm gonna vote
For that
on
we
what
all
the
lost
team thinks.
unfortunate, like. Yeah.
I
go
know
for it,
I don't
80s.
know shit.
What's the
I'd
vote
like
for
to-
the team then?
Like to vote
think
it at 80.
80s.
You guys are feeling it. You folks got it. It's 1980s. But once again, he is
Incredible.
pissed. He's like, okay, I know I have a terrible poker face. Stop taking advantage of it. It's not fair. Go to the next question. Who's up? Come on.
Hobart, you or me?
And he's getting flustered. He's mixing his cards up right now. He's really
Okay.
pissed that you.
I do
Well,
love
then,
I
you know
do
what?
love trivia. Who do you want to go? You want to go next?
Yeah, you go for it. You go for it.
All right, I'm next. I wander up. I'm sort of giving the troll a knowing look. It's like, hey, troll.
And he goes,
Oh.
what? And then he goes, oh, wow.
Oh no!
Like, that wasn't a flirty wink. It was I know what you secretly are wink.
And you're secretly in love with
It's okay.
me.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, he blushes a little bit.
Well, I didn't think I could do better than the lamest guy at the party.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
He's got good
I know.
trivias.
Once again, this.
I'm waiting for the person up the stairs. That's the beer
tough.
holder.
This sucks because I feel like this is an easy one. Who gives a shit? All right. What is the correct order of the host/test subjects chronologically of Mystery Science 3000? You look like a big nerd. You're probably gonna get this right away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
So is it A?
Oh no, sure, please.
Oh, you. Now I do want to remind you, if you answer it before I give you the test, the different one for the options, you get like a bonus. So if you're feeling confident, but otherwise.
So if
you're
I know that
confident.
it's Joel, Mike.
Fuck. And he throws the card down. And with that, you are going to get a bonus now. This is going to be a good one for you. Any advantage rolls on dexterity checks or dexterity saves?
So you have advantage
Ooh.
on strength and dex right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just like pulsating with energy. I'm just like I go
Yeah.
fast.
Getting powered up.
Gotta go fast.
I already have a
You're
plus
getting
4
mysterious
on
things.
my dex, so I'm ready to.
Damn.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to say I didn't make these all too hard, so I just wanted to make sure.
Thank you.
All right, we got 3 left. I know we got to get to the next room, but just 3 left.
Give it to me. Come on,
Okay.
let's go, big guy. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, what color
I'm
are
doing
the
push-ups.
Yeah. What color are the medical uniform or crew uniforms in the next generation?
Oh, can I say this?
I mean,
Yeah.
you can work as a party, so if you tell
See
him
him?
and he
Yeah.
answers me.
I don't watch
Yeah,
Star Trek, so please help me.
Medical's blue.
Mm.
I mean, maybe.
Boom!
Lock it in. Lock
Since-
it in.
Medical's blue. Boom.
I'm gonna make an exception here. I'm gonna give this bonus to Meadow's fantasy version because I feel like Hobart's already gotten 2.
No,
and
give
I
me
know
more.
what he-
I can take it.
This is gonna give you a bonus save or any checks for Constitution.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get it? Because medical and Constitution.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. I shuffled these before, so like the easy ones are popping up now. You got the hard ones earlier.
Okay.
Here's a hard one. Who wants this one? Got 2 left. Oh, it has to be you. And he points at Meadow.
Okay.
Okay. What chapter
Oh,
of
yeah.
Space Marines defend Earth in the Warhammer 40k universe? That's right. The hard one. That's a hard one. The guy in the back
Give me-
here.
Yeah. Give me the multiple.
All right. A. Imperial Fist. B. Ultramarines. Or C. Emperor's Children.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna out loud, like a little bit muse, like Emperor's Children seems like kind of pretentious. So it kind of seems like they would definitely want to defend Earth with like the Emperor's Children. So that's a 20, not a natural, just a 20.
Oh.
With a 20 though, that's definitely high enough. When you say Emperor's Children, he like laughs like Emperor's Children. Yeah, right. That's a Chaos Space Marine. Fuck.
Oh, what
Yeah,
was
that sounds
I
a little-
thinking? That's a
what are
Chaos
the other
Space
two?
Marine.
So the other
Something
A's
fist.
Imperial Fist,
Yeah.
and then B's Ultramarines.
Ultramarines, right? Just like the standard
What are they?
40k.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
I forgot the premise of the question.
They're the ones who defend Earth.
They're defending Earth.
The fist.
That's not a defense thing. That's an offense thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think it
I
might.
don't
I
know
think
what
it
I'm
might be the
talking about.
Ultramarine.
I don't either. I'm totally fucking guessing. I'm just trying to use context clues.
I'd be cool
What do you-
guessing Ultramarines, but
Yeah.
I want to fight this guy.
I think I'm just.
I know. I
like-
kind of want to.
Yeah, let's Ultramarines. Lock it in. Ultramarines.
Oh, he tears it up and he throws it out. Looks like we're gonna have a little rumble here.
Fuck!
Oh,
Fist!
fuck.
It's Imperial
Hobart.
Fist.
Fuck!
Ultramarines was
We
wrong.
have to answer one more question though.
You do have to answer one more.
Okay, let me get this one.
Okay. This is a great one. This is the hardest one, and this is the last one for you. I shuffled it. Here we go. How many Common Riders were in Common Rider Kuga?
Oh, in Kuga?
We might as well just fight him, right?
Give me the answers.
Okay, A, 1 Common Rider. B, 2 Common Riders. Or C, 3 Common Riders.
Fuck.
I feel like in Kuga there were definitely like 2 Common Riders. Perception.
Yeah, give me that perception roll.
Fuck.
Good.
That's no.
Oh,
It's an
no.
8.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't get any reading from him from what you said.
I'm gonna say 2. 2, right? It rhymes with Kuga a little bit, so.
Tuga.
Kuga?
Tuga.
Kuga.
Tuga.
Common Rider Tuga. Lock it in.
Right.
I would
He
like to
tears it up
formally
and he-
apologize for not giving guidance to anyone for all of these
Oh,
rolls.
yeah. Well, yeah, I just remember all my
It's okay,
D&D
I
He's
think
a
we're
little more
playing
bard than
D&D.
cleric.
I forgot we're
Yeah.
not just playing trivia tonight.
Listen, this is
I
a
forgot we're playing
casual
D&D.
game.
Okay,
It's
since you're
casual.
gonna have to fight this dude, I will give you
Yeah.
1 extra roll to get the bardic inspiration to that 8 right now.
Oh God.
Or just add a D4. I'm giving you
Yeah.
guidance.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll let you. I'll even. I'll let
You all
reroll
can
that
do
one.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 9.
Oh yeah. There's no reading.
It ain't
No.
happening. It ain't happening.
No recourse.
So yeah, he rips up the card. 2. Doesn't everybody know Kamen Rider Kuga's famous for being the only Kamen Rider series where there's just one main rider? Everyone should know that. And then with that, he like pulls off his whole skin and throws it aside. And he's like, "And on guard, you all. We are going to fight."
Great.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
Donkey.
It-
Yeah.
It's a
Big
12
donkey
for
energy.
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, initiative. Ah.
I didn't roll very well.
Me neither.
Brandon, for initiative, I rolled 10.
Oof.
I rolled a 12.
22 for me.
5.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Did you say
Albert,
5?
you know what to do.
Well, I sure
OP.
do. I'm gonna
And what
shoot
did,
him.
what did- pull out a
Shoot.
gun.
Done?
I almost
did,
did. Me and Sadie
did
had a
this
long conversation about my character having a gun, but I really wanted to
It would
have
be
a bow.
I feel like tiny
got
little
it.
gunslinger Hobart
Yeah.
would be incredible.
Wham, wham,
Belt buckle.
Yeehaw!
What was Liz's initiative?
5.
Hi.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
A big
So first in the
stinky
order is going to be Hobart. And that is up to you. So I'd say you're about all a good, I'd say maybe like 20 feet distance from him right now.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't someone up close to talk to him?
That would be that would be Meadow. So I'd say a little
Yeah,
closer.
that's me.
So yeah,
Alright,
we'll say,
cool.
like, Meadow's about 10 feet away. You're all about 20 feet away.
Damn. It's a little outside of my rogue range. So I think I'm going to run over and I'm going to try to take a little bit of cover and use my bonus action to hide. And I get advantage on the stealth roll, right?
Yes. So give me that roll versus his. Yeah, he rolled a good old 6. So.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. So my stealth altogether was 19. So I am hidden, and then from that hidden position, I'm going to take a shot. Do I get I get advantage because he can't see me, right? For surprise.
That is true.
And then that should activate my sneak attack. Should I hit?
Sneak attack.
And what
Hell
of damage
yeah.
does it
One of those is good. So that is a unnatural 20 to hit.
do? Ooh. What's the kind of damage you're doing though?
It's a bow. Like
So that'd be piercing, right?
yeah.
Okay. Good.
So do I hit?
That does it.
Hell yeah. So he takes. Man, I don't have enough dice to do it. Hell yeah.
That's exciting.
Ooh.
That's 21 piercing damage.
21 piercing damage. You notice as this connects, he does not like that. You kind of get him like across the back. It goes through his very elegant robes, which he wanted to keep nice and pristine, and now blood's going down him. He's pissed. So he turns around to face you, and he does that weird like flexing of his claws, and you get the impression he's going to go for you as soon as his turn comes up. And it's his turn.
I went like far away. I was trying to get some distance.
Okay. Yeah, I would say whatever the movement range of what you could get for your movement plus where he was, I'd allow that since we're doing this kind of on the fly, not with like a map.
So I'm 25 feet away from where I was to begin with, which was 20 feet. So I guess I'm 45 feet away.
Okay, yeah, that's good because that is enough where he would not be able to get within range of you. I'm looking at his move. Oh, You said 60 or
45.
45.
45? 45. You notice this dude moves fast, but like just fast enough to be just 5 feet out of range from reaching you, so he can't quite get you with those good old crazy claws of his. But it's a real bummer because he knows spells, and he's going to
Oh no.
try to charm person. So he kind of like does his claw things, and he's like, it almost feels like he's trying to hypnotize you with his cute little kitty claws that are all backwards.
Aw.
Right. Cool.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Neat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
I
cool.
need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Hell yeah.
Too bad you didn't answer the wisdom question, Hobart.
If you have
Ooh.
companions with you, you get advantage with this.
That's
I do? Oh, well, the
It-
first
it-
one was very good,
it
so.
must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. So
Cool. Oh, I see. 17.
yeah, 17. Okay.
Mhm.
Ooh, close. He got a 16. You almost felt like his mind was about to connect yours and just yank it to his reality, but you resisted as you just push back. It almost feels like you have a slight headache, but you've resisted the call of the Rakshasa.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Nice.
And since that's a spell, he can't do another one because that would not count even as a bonus action. So that's his turn.
Nice.
good.
And up next in the order is going to be Meadow.
Yeah. Okay, so he ran what, like 40 feet away?
Yeah, you could parse out right away. He moves about 40 feet.
And I was 10 feet away from
Yeah.
him when he started?
So right now he'd be about 50 feet away from, because I assumed Hobart went straight back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Well,
he'd be
to the
about 50
side,
feet.
yeah. Straight into the side. Strafing a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna like turn around and be like, "Hey, fuck off!" And I'm gonna unleash 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
Ooh.
Pow,
spicy.
pow.
Now, when I do this, I start to like motion like I'm pulling out a sword, but as it like comes out, there's an actual sword there, and I shoot my Eldritch Blast from it because I'm
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Hexblade.
Hell yeah.
Do 15s hit his AC?
15s do not hit his AC. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Okay.
Did you get 2 15s?
Well, then I got 2 15s.
Consistent.
So he
They
sees
go-
it, and almost like is it coming to you? It looks like he's about to connect. He does the backwards claws, and it's like he pings them out, and they hit the roof. He's like, "Very nice try there, but no good."
Your questions are stupid.
Don't you get it? That wasn't me. I tried to be the most insufferable prick at a party who'd put everyone to sleep. This room was made to torture you all.
Yeah, like you're being right now.
Thank you. And he does a little bow now.
Fuck.
All right, up next is Sadie then.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Wait, and
How far-
did you have any other moves or?
Let me check real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay,
Nah.
then it is Sadie's turn.
Okay. I have a really noob question. If I have the ability to do 2-weapon fighting and I just use one weapon, can I use it twice?
No.
No.
I just thought that could be fun. Okay, then if not, how far
What if
away
it was
am I from him again?
two-ended, like a Darth Maul staff?
You would be,
Yeah, what if
once
I
again,
was
I'm going
Darth
off
Maul?
where you were all kind of standing at that, so I'd say you're about 60 feet away from him right now.
I'm gonna shoot at him with my longbow.
Go for it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Ah, just a 19
And that is also
hit.
piercing damage, right?
Yeah,
18 does hit.
it was even a 19, Ethan. It was even a 19.
Ooh.
Okay,
No.
let's roll the damage. That sucks. It's 4 points of damage.
Oh no, Hobart, we're
Yeah, I
gonna
mean,
really be relying on you.
It
Yeah.
connects, but like it's that thing where like it kind of like goes in his shoulder and doesn't look that deep, and he just like pulls it out and throws it out.
But it is
A little blood
slowly
does
killing
roll.
him. Like, if we did that a lot, he would die.
He would
So-
die.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. Think about.
His mind is blown.
Whoa.
Oh, sweet, we can leave.
He
anything
died
else
of an
for your turn?
unrelated illness.
I'm not going to do anything else except for say, fuck! It didn't do a lot.
Yeah, he just gives you a sly little smile. He loves that you are hating it. Up next is going to be Liz. Also, sorry my room went a little longer than I thought it would. I didn't realize the fight would happen or not.
You gave us 8 questions.
You thought we'd know about.
I know.
Brandon, you knew this was gonna happen.
This is gonna happen.
Yeah, really
It's okay,
into
my
it.
room.
Look,
You're
Brandon
DMing
went
this.
long
You could-
again. Oh
you
no,
could
it's
make
so
him
off-brand.
easier.
I'm going to cast command, and I'm gonna say chug. So make a wisdom saving throw.
What's he gonna chug?
He is holding a drink, so he has to spend his
Oh.
whole turn chugging.
You
I
know
thought
what?
it was
I'm
cute.
Gonna he rolled a 3, so I'm going to both give you inspiration, and he's going to waste his turn chugging that drink down once it gets to him.
Yes.
I think he also counts as prone.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
All right, yeah, I'll allow it. Then up next is Hobart.
Hobart,
Okay,
kill
so
him.
he is. Well, he's doing a thing
He's prone.
though. Could use this moment
Totally
for
do
us all. I see him like going to drink a drink. Like, I guess I want to run away. But before actually, I know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I said before I run away, I want to use my Inquisitor Rogue skills to investigate him. Should I succeed on a insight check versus a deception check by you, then I get a sneak attack on him no matter what.
You know,
So
I
since
would
he's
say,
using his turn to chug, I would like to use my turn to use his power.
Before we do that, I'm going to say Liz and Hobart, give me just a general wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Ah, shit.
General wisdom save.
That is unfortunately just a 7.
Oh God.
Yeah, you ain't reading anything on the situation.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
14.
14. Okay,
Oh,
with a 4 plus 6, that's pretty good. 14, you realize that like the distance of where he is and the fact he's going to spend a turn chugging, you all just have to get through that door. I'll leave that with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sick.
Tight, 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 tight. Tight.
And then yeah, with that, I'll go back to Hobart's turn.
I'm going to use I'm gonna back up as I promised a little bit of movement and I'm going to do my investigation.
Okay, go for it.
So that will be
And
a
first is his deception, right?
Yep.
Yes. And also I get a thing too for my insight. What is it? Let's make sure I have it right. Cool. All right. So I got a 15.
He got a 28.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Well, shit. Well, in that case, I'm going to hold my action. I take one of my arrows and I knock it and I get ready to fire. The moment that one of my comrades enters his attack zone, because I'm aiming, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that shot when he is in combat with one of my companions.
Okay, sounds good. All right, up next is then once again he's gonna spend his turn. He's like, oh, of course, I would never pass up such party formalities and just
Waterfall.
just the whole thing. And that is his turn.
Okay, my turn, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna run to the door.
Fair. Yeah.
It's just like, oh, duh, and I like run to the door, and like open it.
I would say so. The distance between you and the door, since he was there originally where you were standing, would be about 40 feet.
Rabbit.
Wasn't he standing in front of the door, and I was 10 feet away from him?
Well, he ran.
Oh,
He ran.
okay, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Meadow was the last to speak to him.
I
in
didn't
close
run
range.
anywhere. I just
That's
turned.
right. Meadow didn't run anywhere, so Meadow could close the door.
Yeah,
So
I'm just gonna open the door.
yeah, I would say
Yeah.
as your hand touches and opens the door, it like sucks you in, and you're out of there. You poofed out.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
so
without
it's not
shit.
all of us can get out.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
fuck.
Oh no!
Now
And then
we're
it's like-
down
and
a
then it's
person.
Like, oh, drat.
Yes.
Better get to that damn door.
All right, up next.
Sorry,
is
guys!
Sadie.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh, up next is me. Okay. Well, I see Meadow zip through the door. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta fucking move that away. So I move as close as I can. with my speed, which is
You can
30
dash for
feet.
60.
So am I now like 10 feet away from the door?
Dash.
Listen
Right.
to
You can
what
dash for
Benny's saying.
60.
What?
If
Ah,
you
dash
use
for
your
60.
I can.
action,
Excuse me. I could dash.
you can dash. If you use your
Okay,
Okay,
I
you
do
can
the
dash.
dash and I
With the
make it go
dash?
And double
fast,
jump.
and I open the door.
Oh,
Yeah, with
shit.
that, you are also sucked into the black hole of creation.
do a
I
flip
love
kick.
it here.
All right, it is now just
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hobart and Liz.
Hey, what's up?
But Liz,
Stop.
turn is up now.
Yeah. My movement is 30 feet. I would like to use all of it. Do I get there?
To pummel him, I don't care.
I bonus action, bardic inspiration. You got this, Hobart. Bye.
I'm actually fucked. No, you all left.
Here's a d6.
Hobart
Bye.
has this. Hobart is so blessed by these different boons he received.
I'm a
Hobart's gonna be
fucking
fine.
halfling. My move speed is 25 feet.
But can't you
man.
dash?
You
Why
gotta
can't
get
Yeah,
you
but I
dash
spent
for
all
50?
my turns running in the opposite direction.
Wait, what if you use your action and your bonus action to dash?
That's true. You
I can do
could.
that. Yeah, I can do that.
Step
Yeah.
of the wind.
I have a couple options, but
Because hey, guess what? Because of that excellent play that Liz did, and the fact that they killed a turn, it's back to the top order, and that's Hobart.
okay. Well, I am going to do that. I'm going to spend my full move to get 25, then another 25 for my dash action, and then another 25 for my dash cunning action.
I'm gonna allow it, and with that, it just your hand connects to the door. You're sucked into the black hole existence out of the room, and just as you do, he's just like, "Drat! You solved my riddle of opening the door."
No.
Yay.
You suck!
That is the end of the terrible party room.
I loved it.
That was fun.
Yeah, hell yeah, man, good work. You find
Pepsi
yourselves.
Anna's
Pepsi Anna's entered the chat. You find yourselves standing back within the stone hallway of Dantu Inferni's party castle. And he's standing there smiling at you. He now has a long curly hair.
Ooh.
And he says, and what did we think of that room?
Oof.
I look down at my clothes and I'm back in my normal clothes that I was wearing, and I'm like, I mean, I love that it ended.
It really makes you appreciate that moment when you leave a party.
Yeah.
Says, not all
loved it.
parties are fun times. They're memorable for various reasons. The strange, enigmatic figures we might meet at them. Come this way. You look as though you could use some fresh air.
And then
Do you follow?
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
like teleported back into existence. Like, oh, that sounds like a really fun room. That sounds like.
Hey, it's
like
Brandon. Brandon's here.
We could have used you on the fucking common writer
Dude, you would've
question.
Yeah.
loved this room.
Yeah. Oh man, if it
Right
was
up
like
your
about
alley.
like common writer Kuga or Gaim, I would have known like everything about it.
It was Kuga.
Right this way.
It was Kuga.
Whoa.
It was fucking
Yeah, that's-
Kuga, Brandon.
That's famous for only having one common writer. It's the only series that's ever had.
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, okay.
okay.
We're moving on.
We open the door. We shove Brandon inside.
Get back in there.
It's
Uh,
the
uh,
chainsaw room.
We didn't even get
No.
the meat grinder.
He's walking away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm following this guy. Like, oh god, I can't get further away from that room.
And as you're going, he's talking, and you're sort of walking now through like a sort of archway, and there's a endless sort of a tower filled with staircases. It's like a fucking MC Escher drawing where they just don't quite make sense architecturally. Some of them kind of wrap around weirdly and connect back to where they started. Very confusing. But he sort of effortlessly walks down one, sort of guiding you on this line down to another level, deep within the bowels of the castle. You're going down right now. You see overhead, should you choose to look up, that there is a sort of a wide opening over the top of this endless sort of a stairwell, and the night sky is visible above. The stars glow different colors, sort of not the colors they normally are, but just sort of a mosaic of bright lights and the waves of sort of Milky Way galaxies and far off places. And he gets to another archway and leads you through it. He's talking and he says, you look as though you could use some fresh air after finding that disagreeable guest in your previous party. I say that there is no need for walls for a party to feel like a party. A party could be anywhere. There are people gathered and willing to celebrate it. And as you're walking, you notice that the walls now are not walls. They are screened, like a screened-in porch. And you're sort of like, you can see there's sort of just like dark woodlands outside of them. And he finally gets you to a screen door at the end of this sort of screened-in hallway. And he says, right through here is a party that will give you a moment of respite.
It's summer, right?
It's whatever time period it is in the party.
Oh God.
We'll
okay.
find
well,
out.
I'm just gonna make sure that I have some off.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't need
just
to
like spray some fucking mosquito spray on me. Like, okay, I'm ready.
And he says, have fun, and he's gone.
Bye, Mr. Inferni.
What was with the hair? Did anybody notice the hair?
I
His
don't know,
hair
but
was
every
different
time I
this
see
time.
him,
His
I
hair was
fall
different.
more in love.
I kind of liked it.
This is Fantasy Sadie's arc as she falls in love with
yeah, and he's like, come
you're
with
gonna marry
me.
Jonto Inferni.
and I
Single
party
It's like a-
forever.
It's like a bachelorette for parties. You're just-
The time of my life.
I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to win.
Felt this way before.
I came here to marry the
I'm gonna
weird
open
guy.
the
Didn't we
I'm
all?
gonna open the screen door. Didn't we all?
Yeah, let's
All
open-
right.
let's open that door.
Liz Getty, what happens when the door opens?
You open the door, and then Liz is just gone, not next to you anymore, and you all step,
Liz audibly farts.
and Liz just lets a juicy one rip.
God.
Sorry.
There's a nice little
The
breeze
IBSF.
blowing. It's good.
Evolving every
Oh.
core.
But yeah, walk outside, and you step out onto like a damp, mossy ground, and it is very dark outside. And you see not too far off is a pretty big bonfire going, and in like a radius of like 20 feet around it, it lights it up in a nice little warm glow. And there's little stumps and a little makeshift stool around it and a bench. And sitting, you can see, is Liz sitting there, and they're holding a little lamb wearing pajamas. And you
Oh my
can
God.
see scattered around in the firelight, there are small, like, little like shadowy lumps of something. And Liz sees you and is like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys made it. This is great. Perfect timing. How are you?
Oh,
What's up?
Really-
Hey, Liz. This party actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
how'd
go
you
sit down
get
at
this
one of the
hookup?
stumps.
Cheers to new DMs.
Oh, yes,
cheers to
new
DMs.
DMs. New DMs.
Everyone drinking at home.
Mm.
We're gonna need to take make another drink check pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, what
Go
would you
ahead.
like to do? Would you like to join around the fire? Would you like to just wander off into the darkness and make me figure out something to do out there? Or
I kind of like the fire.
Yeah.
fire's nice.
Yeah, I like
A
fire.
little
love-
chilly.
I want to soak
Oh,
up that
outfit
campfire
Outfit check.
smoke.
Outfit check.
yes.
Oh, yeah. What's
Liz
the
is
vibe?
wearing a very warm flannel, a hat, kind of like winter boots. There's no snow on the ground, but it is like a little crisp. You get the sense it's maybe a springish evening.
Nice. I am wearing a blue floral sundress, and I've got around me like this cute little like pink this pink little throw over shawl. Like, this is nice.
Really
I
nice.
really like this. Okay, let me settle down.
Yeah, it's really warm by the fire.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's like an evil cat version of Brandon doing trivia questions, which is nice. Like you can just relax.
What's your fit check, Brandon? What big dog shirt are
Yeah,
you wearing?
Brandon.
Oh, right now because like it's like really kind of laid back. It's the classic big dog, which is if you can't run with the big dog, stay off the porch, and it's like a dog running.
Hell
But
yeah.
it's not.
Did I just have big dog slogans loaded up in my brain without even looking? Yeah, you know it, of course.
Just put a quarter
And
in when one
because-
comes out.
Because I'm okay with being cringe, I am in full Link Breath of the Wild cosplay, specifically the Hylian.
Yes!
There we go. Very
Incredible.
That's my look for fall.
I love-
Get to it.
Yeah,
and I'm wearing exactly what I'm currently wearing, but with a flannel over it, and a hat. Oh, a cool hat, like a
Ooh.
deer stalker hat, like I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Hey, Holden.
Ooh.
Oh, I got Holden crossed with Sherlock Holmes once again.
Sherlock Holden, please.
Sherlock Holden, yeah. Everybody's
there's something
everybody's
there. There's
Tony.
money there.
I have the clues.
TM.
Well, you approach the fire, and as it gets closer, it gets a little warmer, and the chill, crisp springtime air subsides, and you're just very, very comfortable. But you see the little shadowy mounds. You can see them a little clearer when the light gets on them, and they're all little baby lambs, and they're all wearing little lamb pajamas.
Pajama lambs?
And there are
Llamas.
4 of them, and Liz is holding the 5th. And Liz is like, "Oh gosh, I'm so glad you're here. Like, it's lambing season right now, and these lambs desperately need to just be cuddled. So if each of you would like to choose a lamb and cuddle them and just sit by the fire for a little bit, that would be incredibly helpful, because they need that little human contact. So we're at the lamb pajama party right now.
Someone hasn't cuddled these lambs. I
Someone
pick one
they
up and
need
like
to be
hold
cuddled.
it. And
They
I'm
were
like,
born
I'm
today.
so sorry. Oh no.
I pick up the one that looks like it has the biggest big dog energy and just give it a big one.
Will you make an animal
I
handling
thought
check
for sure
me?
you were gonna say the biggest dick.
I want this
Oh,
lamb to be fucking
no!
hung.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Around.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
It's coming
That's
back.
I got a
That's-
17 on my animal handling check. My animal lambling check.
I have no bonus in it, but I rolled a 19.
Incredible.
Like holding
Hold on.
it like a baby. Like, oh,
I'm
sweet
rolling. Sorry, I'm handling
Yeah, I'm
a real
rolling.
animal right now.
Yeah, you better freaking roll if these lambs don't get cuddled.
You are literally handling an animal.
I'm handling a real animal, but I rolled really bad on the animal handling check for the game.
You
I got
crush
an
it.
8. That ain't good. That
What
ain't
did
good, is
you
it?
get?
I got a 19.
Oh, excellent.
Oh yeah.
Hover, Meadow, Brandon, you scoop in like seasoned lambing pros. You grab them by the back of their little pajamas and you just scoop them up in your little arm and you plop down by the fire, and they just are so happy and warm and cozy, and you're sitting there and they love being cuddled. And Sadie, you find the last one, and it's like the freshest of all of them and still a little slippery.
Oh god, it's like wet with
Oh
afterbirth.
no.
And so you go to grab it, and it kind of like scooches out of your grasp. You may try again. Do you have any other? Do you have a way, like what would be your strategy to cuddle this lamb? How do you tackle this boy?
I would like to sing to the lamb to calm it down.
Yes.
Nice. That's
Will you
good.
Make a performance check for me.
Okay, here we go. Performance check. Well, listen. That's a 29. Okay.
Whoa.
There we go.
What do
Yeah.
you sing to this wee lamb to calm it down?
I sing, little lamb, wet with afterbirth. Please
Oh,
let
no.
me
Oh, no.
pick you up. I promise it won't hurt.
Oh no.
Is that original, Sadie?
No, that's an old carnival
That's an old
song.
Elton John song. Come on, Hobart.
Yeah. Rocket Lamb, covered in wet after birth.
I thought you were placenta. Okay.
Oh no.
So
Can I
But that's
get that more
a
wet?
good song,
That was
actually, because it
beautiful.
was a 29, so like It is good.
It was actually really good, and I'm humming it the rest of the night.
It's good. I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration to use because that was awesome. And this little, I'm the
Yay!
DM now. This little lamb shakily gets up on its wee little bones and comes over to you. And at this point, you're kind of like crouched down on near the, and it gets in there. And now everyone has a little lamb that they're cuddling. And Liz is like, yes! Oh, this is so exciting. So we have to cuddle them for a little while, which means we like can't move. But it's okay. I'm prepared. I know I have something. We're gonna tell a story. So we're gonna tell a story together, and it's gonna pass the time until these lambs are suitably cuddled.
I love this.
And the story is called "Life of the Party."
Yes.
I need a verb ending in ing.
Cuddling.
Cuddling.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna write it right on here. I need an adjective.
Stinky. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's valid.
I like Stinky. Stinky is valid.
Stinky's in. It's locked
I got
in.
one brain cell and
Stinky's
it's
locked
stinky,
in.
okay?
An adverb.
Party.
Party?
Party's a noun or a verb.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Party?
partily.
Fartily?
Parties.
Fartily. Yeah, we can do fartily.
Yeah, we can do fartily.
Yeah, fartily.
Sorry, I forgot.
You
what
know,
adverb is.
that real
Yeah, I was gonna
word.
say, I don't know if we have an adverb here. But I like fartily.
Wait, I need a
He
number.
farted fartily.
A number,
Oh,
eh?
A number.
420.
69.
For 2069.
Oh, yeah, 420.
2069. Got it.
Thank you. Thank
Um,
you.
I need another adverb.
Let's see if we can think of an adverb.
We might have to reach out to the chat if this gets too difficult.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
about
give
what
us an
about
adverb.
what about quickly?
That's an adverb.
Quickly.
That's a
Quickly
good
is an
one.
adverb.
Now.
I learned that from
Or
a Tom Lehrer
fartily.
song. Noun.
Beep beep.
PP.
This feels
Oh
like
yeah.
the chat's not in
Proper
on PP
noun.
because that
Proper
was
noun.
Dad does not like beep beep. Okay, we're gonna roll it back. We don't like beep beep. Then that's on you, chat. I want you to fucking
That's
think
on-
about why you
It's
don't love
20.
beep.
No, wait. What about the chat? Can the chat be the noun?
The chat needs. Oh,
Yeah, chat's the
chat.
noun.
Oh,
Chat's
chat.
the
Let's
noun.
get a noun.
That's a noun.
The chat.
What about PP
The
chat?
chat.
Pee pee chat.
Chat. No, that's a different thing.
I think PP chat is where we lost him.
An adjective.
I don't know.
No.
I feel like by the
An
end of the night,
adjective?
chat and pee pee, best friends.
Oh, it squeaks! Holy shit.
Squeak.
An adjective. Excited.
Oh, that's good.
I like that. That's good.
Mm-hmm. That's exciting.
I'm so excited.
Oh, it is.
Okay, I need a plural noun.
Cutie.
Problems.
Peepees. Oh, problems. I like that one.
Ooh.
Problems.
I got lots of them. Problems.
Oh no. 99?
But this lamb ain't
Yeah.
one. Mwah.
Make it a
Lamb ain't
100.
one.
Oh, they're so cozy, so cuddled. Oh, I need another plural noun. What were the other options you had?
Cuties.
Cuties.
Tuesday good. I mean, they're
That's
okay
good.
oranges, but
No, they're the best.
I'm
They're
talking about
small
the
enough for
lamb,
my
Cobra.
tiny hands.
Yeah.
finally they made it. They made it like it's a training wheel orange for children.
Yeah, they made a fruit for idiot babies like me.
One day you're gonna be able to work up to
no.
Carl oranges if you want. Who knows?
Yeah, what is yeah, blood orange, an advanced orange.
Ooh, blood orange, too scary, too spooky.
A Rubik's
Yeah, I like-
orange that you have to unlock.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
doing the lament configuration so you can get orange juice.
All right,
There's
give
a
me an
fine line
adverb.
between pleasure and
Citrus
citrus.
pills.
Brutally.
Yeah.
Brutally.
Brutally.
Fruitily.
Oh, Frutili's better than Brutally.
Oh no. Brutally.
Adjective, blue.
Brutal? Oh, blue. Blue is good. Blue is good.
It's great.
Verb.
Yeah,
This is our first verb.
Murder!
Whoa!
Yeah!
Yeah, murder. It's murder.
Hell yeah.
A noun.
Murder.
No, no.
Murderer.
I'm gonna say janitor. Janitor.
I'll take
Let's go with
janitor.
janitor.
Janitor's
Janitor's
better.
good.
It's the opposite of murderer.
Tiffany
Alright.
role play. Murder.
Yeah.
Adjective.
Murder. Murder.
Murder, sir.
Zerder? I could do that all night.
God, I love Tiffany.
She's good.
Adjective.
Oh,
adjective.
adjective.
You gotta call these
old.
lambs.
Old.
Oh, like
Old
Give Night
is
Shyamalan's
good.
Old
Yeah.
as shit. My lamb is
Old
100 years old.
as- Shit.
Oh, shit.
It's in as old as shit.
Yeah,
Yes!
he's telling.
Another verb.
Describe.
Oh, dating.
Describe's
That's the one.
good.
Which one?
Oh, to date. To date?
To date.
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 Date. Oh.
Date.
Date.
Ah,
All
Date.
right, we have
Bravo.
two.
We got to date?
We have two left. I need a plural noun and I need a noun. So if the chat wants to give a plural noun or a noun,
Yeah.
I will
Oh,
totally
chat, please
take
give us
them.
one of those.
Ooh, okay.
But please also
Chat.
Chat.
talk about
Chat,
some nouns
plural
because
noun
it's
or
going to be
noun?
like at least 15 seconds.
Consider
Plural noun.
be
We have
consider.
plural noun queers in the chat.
Queers is
It's
good.
in.
All right, we have 2 for queers, so we gotta do that.
All right.
As a plural. And I need we need a single noun.
Party.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Oh,
It's
someone said
Garfield.
Garfield.
Wait, it's gotta be Garfield.
It's gotta be
It's
Garfield.
gotta be Garfield.
Garfield,
We did-
mommy,
Wait,
tomato,
can it be
tomato.
Mommy Garfield?
Could it be Garfield Mommy?
It's mommy.
Does
Brandon and I are the
Mommy.
Garfield, mommy.
Could it
Oh,
be Mommy,
no.
Mommy, Garfield Mommy?
This is gonna end so darkly now.
Mommy
I'm so
Garfield.
So
What? Was that the Santa
sorry.
baby?
Yeah, listen, I
Mommy
sing Santa
Garfield.
Baby to any song. It's fine. It's the only song I know. Let's not talk about Santa Baby anymore. If it comes up again, I'm sorry, but it's gonna come up again.
I'm so ready for this party story.
Oh yes, here we go.
The firelight seems to like shift and dim, and you all lean in as Liz gets ready to read the story you've created together. Life of the party. In D&D, a group of characters is called a cuddling party. While there are no stinky and fast rules about this, to have a fartily rounded party, you need 469 things. 1. A tank. These characters can quickly endure lots of the chat from bad guys,
Oh no!
have excited health, and keep the more fragile problems in the party safe.
Oh no!
That's me. I'm fragile problems.
2. A damager. With spells, daggers, or cuties, these characters hit frutily. They can be as blue as glass, though, so... They can be as blue as glass, though, so murder them from harm.
Oh no!
I like that we're getting like the knockoff translations of this like foreign film right now.
Yeah.
This is if you run the D&D manual through another language, to translate back to English.
I will murder you from harm.
Oh shit!
3. A healer. The literal janitor of the party. Healers
Oh
can...
my
That's fucking true,
Accurate.
though.
It's so real.
It's so real.
Damn.
It's so
The
real.
literal janitors of the party. Healers keep everyone alive and old as shit.
That's also true. The
That's
longer you're kept
true.
alive, the older you fucking get. Am I right?
Just like
These
in
are
my
just
Murder me
guidelines.
from harm.
These are just guidelines. If you want to date a party of all rogues, go for it. Just make
Yes!
sure you, just make sure you bring some healing queers with you if you do. The Mama Garfield Mama is your oyster.
So right.
Ah!
It's
Mama
your
Garfield
oyster.
Mama.
Oh God, I don't want Garfield Mama's oyster. I don't think.
Okay, you speak for
Okay.
yourself because that's all I want.
And Liz shuts
I don't
the
know what we're
cover of the
talking about.
book that you all created together. And you all just reminisce about this wonderful story you just heard. And as you're having such a lovely time cuddling these babies, a figure appears out of the woods, followed by two large sheep, mama lambs. And all the babies get really excited and they jump out of your laps and they run to their mamas. And then
it's Jesus Christ.
And then the
So
figure
nice.
says, "Oh, thank you so much. You know, it's really hard to cuddle all these lambs by myself, so it's so nice to have volunteers. Please come back anytime." And you notice that the screen door is back again and is waiting for you to leave. And Liz gets up and kisses the little lamb on the head.
Oh my
and says,
god!
"Well, friends, to the next party, huh?" And
I don't even want to
I really
leave this
do.
party. This party.
Do we
Yeah,
have
can
to?
we just
Fucked.
stay here?
Do we have time to smoke some weed next to the bonfire?
Oh, for
Oh my
sure.
God.
Make a Constitution savings throw.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
We'll
yeah, I
retcon
wanna,
this.
baby.
We'll say this has
Can I-
happened.
Can I give?
Oh
Hank
no, it's a
Mama
2.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
shit.
You cough wild.
Hobart dies.
There's like
Well, it's a
12
5.
lambs and they're all staring at you.
Oh, no.
And I'm
What
looking
do
at
they-
it, I'm like,
what do they want?
Yeah, hell yeah, they know.
For the rest of the night, you're gonna like out of the corner of your eye think you keep seeing a baby lamb and like want to go cuddle
Oh,
it.
shit.
Oh my god, Silence of the Lamb. It's
Aw.
happening to you.
Can you hear them smoking weed with you by the bonfire, Clarice? Can you hear the lambs?
Okay. I want to say, because this party is such a good vibe, would it be okay if we took our intermission now and vibed in this party before we move on to the next one? Is that going to work with the schedule?
We can do that.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I don't have any drink left, and I'm like, I'm not going into my room.
No, it's cool. Yeah, let's see. Oh no. I totally 100%. So we can yeah, Liz set it up so nicely. So we are heading back. Well, and we're taking a moment of respite to smoke weed and look at the lambs around the fire. But then after that, we'll be heading into further and deeper chambers of Danto Inferni's party castle. Before we go, first off, great work, Brandon and Liz, for their party rooms.
Yeah!
That was really fun. And second, there's more adventures coming up, so stay tuned, everyone who is in the chat. We're going to keep playing our drinking game, and also, this is the thing that's very important, so I hope you haven't gotten up to go get more drink. We are going to be giving away a mug, one of our new
Yes.
NPC Incorporated mugs. So,
cool.
here's going to be the rules. If you are interested in participating, respond in the chat with the word mug. You can only do it once. If you do it twice, you're out of the running.
Can I make an addendum to that rule?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna end the chat real quickly and I'm gonna start it back up. So put mug in once we start back up. Because I want to make sure I can put a map up for us when we are
Oh, okay.
possibly
Okay, yeah.
using
If
a
you already
map.
put mug in the chat, you're safe. But like, then when you
Yeah,
I mean,
Daydream Z, you got a mug.
if they want to, I don't know if you need to do that to restart the chat. I think that we have enough people in the thing we could just. I'm gonna keep an eye out during the break. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll be monitoring just during the breaks, so don't worry.
Okay.
And I'll make sure everyone gets on there. And basically, what I'm gonna do is, because I know we're not gonna have more than 20 people, is I'm gonna put every name in a list, and I'm going to roll a die closest to the number to. We're gonna get them that way. And if there's a weird number, we'll assign something. But either way, put mug in the chat just once. Don't fuck with us, please. And we're gonna choose you right before the chat. Right when we go to the we'll come back from intermission. We'll select our winner, and then we're going to ship one of our new NPC monks directly to you. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in to this an NPC Incorporated mandatory one shot. Our first try doing an anthology one shot where we're all DMing and also all playing ourselves as characters, which has so far been so much fun. We have more fun parties to attend coming up, so stay tuned. Let's go take that break, y'all.